Alright, welcome back to Sungamer Plays Deus Ex Human Revolution. Last episode. Oh man, the mistakes are already happening. We haven't even gotten out of the intro yet. So last episode, we kept sneaking through the Sarif plant to try to find the typhoon. We already had rescued the hostages, but we came across a hacker guy who is apparently opposed to augmentations so much that he went and got an augmentation. And then we explored down here and hacked all of those things in what was probably a montage or a hard cut or something. I haven't actually gotten out. I'm recording in advance, so I haven't actually edited it together yet. But you will know, and I do not, but I will eventually. Oh, apparently we actually explored all of it up here. Awesome! And that didn't hurt. Even better! Alright, let's keep moving forward then. Okay, from this point on, we may actually need to have our weapon out again, because there might be people around. Not that I'm acting as if there would be, but you know. Cardboard boxes, you gotta destroy them, guys. I have an irrational hatred of cardboard boxes, born of working with them constantly in my normal, you know, I was gonna say 9 to 5, but it's actually, you know, like, it's actually 7:30 to 3:30, but you know, in my normal job. Or we could not grab it. Try that again. It's a cardboard box, Jensen. Stop struggling to pick up a cardboard box. There we go. Alright. So this is where I got into trouble last time doing random stuff, so let's be a bit more careful. Watch the mini-map and then, like, you know, do this. No one's there. Excellent. The music is so intense. Ooh, Jay's loading. Thankfully that didn't lag too badly. So I immediately just went back on what I said about being careful. Nope, nothing into there. It's so annoying, they put so many cardboard boxes that eventually you're going to find something, but it takes you a while. Okay, here's where we definitely need to be careful. How are my augs going? Still in the one praxis? I need 2. How many have I got? Next praxis is in 1500, alright. There's no one there. I'd love to find another praxis kit. Artificial muscles from a seminar by Hugh Darrow, spring 2009! In the earliest iterations, artificial muscular technologies were a crude patchwork of pistons, pneumatics, and electric motors. I only know what 2 of those things are. But those systems have been surpassed by the creation of a synthetic proxy that mimics the actual form and function of human muscle tissue. Known as EAP, that's electroactive polymers, these artificial muscles are capable of linear movement of a type that in scale ideally suited for cybernetic prosthetic limbs. The muscles of our bodies and shape alter shape and form when electromagnetic nerve signals flow through them, and EAPs operate the same way. When electric charge passes across the polymer's structure, it changes shape. Technologies we have developed at Darrow Industries focus on creating what we call a fully plastic actuator mechanism, but in basic terms, we have a 3-part structure, a sandwich of gel layers made up of a matrix of dispersed single-walled carbon nanotubes, situated on either side of an ionic fluid polyelectrite core known as the Bucky gel, even, structure. In reference to the carbon fullerene nanotubes, this designed simple arrangement of soft electrodes and electrolyte layers is capable of operating at very low voltages. Awesome. I probably read that too fast, and I apologize. Woo! Explosions. Why can't I hack this computer? It's got so much yellow on it. No, that's not what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to do this. No, I wanted you to do this. Yeah. Woo! Explosions.
Don't lie to me. I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
No.
You didn't want to hurt anyone. You should have stayed home tonight.
Badass Jensen.
Sarif's attack dog. You're here to clean up before the police bust in?
Yeah, kinda, actually.
We're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factory labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Tolo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Back off, Lantern. I got business. understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is, but I gotta check things out. So me and La Vieja, we're leaving.
No, you and La Vieja, you us. Well, La Vieja is staying, definitely. Let's try to free Josie.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser. I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady is my only ticket out.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with dogs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now.
A little bit.
Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
Fully screwed up. Okay, before I choose anything, I just want to point out, all I am seeing right now is this right here. The gun and the hand are not connected properly, and they keep moving separately, and it's bugging me. Anyway, you must take hostage when you go. Really think. Let's reason with
You
him.
just think that taking a hostage is your only way out of here. You're so committed to that tactic, you're not seeing any other solution. Let her go, and you will.
Sorry, but I got no choice. I know you're kind. I saw it a million times in the Gulf. The only thing augmented goons like you care about is gaining the advantage. Just like the cops out there. I'd have to be stupid to do anything you tell me to.
I'm not stupid, just, you know, reasonable. Alright, reason didn't really work for us. Let's, yeah, let's
The only thing
empathize.
the cops are focused on right now is the safety of the civilians. Same as you. You've risked your life to do what's best for other people. You're not some drive-by banger.
I know that. The question is, do they?
I mean, not now, but they could.
The cause is blowing up all around me. My brother's at risk. All because of what that traitor did to us tonight. I've got to fix it, but I can't when I'm stuck in here with you.
Alright, what do we got? Give me my options. No. Maybe... Yeah, let's do that.
The hacker's plan was for you to die. He knew there would be civilians here tonight. He thought of everything. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage, just like he knew the cops would kill you for it.
You're right. Damn. You know, he even asked me once about hostages. I told him I would if I had to. I thought I had to here, but I can't afford to, can I? Go on, get out of here. You're free.
Yeah! Talked you down. Don't
I
shoot me,
did what
please.
you wanted. So let me go. I got Blade here too, I see.
You're good. I'm cool
I've
with
got
that.
as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, Cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this. Someone's gonna pay.
Yeah! Jensen saves the day.
Adam, what's happening? What's your situation?
Now I get the extra practice
Sanders
point.
is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now.
Let me just read this quickly. Aglitos, here's another hacked code. Opens the manager's footer in an admin computer. Oh, pewter. I see, right. Please enjoy responsibly.
The admin building has a
Sup?
rooftop terrace. Meet for Rita on it.
Copy. Jensen out.
Wow, did I just get an extra practice point and then like half the way to another one? Nice. Alright. The first thing I'm going to... Actually, the first thing I'm going to do is upgrade. I want this, but I don't feel like I need it as much anymore. Let me see. Hacking capture. Let's get that. Get to... Yeah, let's just upgrade hacking. Alright, we need to get some hacking stealth next, I think. Speaking of which... Yeah, of course. Alright, we're good. 50 seconds left. I think we're gonna do it, guys. Josie, as you know, we're in dire straits here. We need to fulfill several large orders for the alphabet agencies. What's Google? Why is Google trying to get you to do stuff? Wow, Google got crazy. The Typhoon being just for the first of them. We depend on these contracts for a significant portion of our revenue, meaning that the successful on-time production and delivery of these orders is absolutely necessary to maintain our bottom line. It's really important that we make the necessary preparations to ramp up production in the plant. We need a detailed overview, production schedule, into tomorrow. Sorry about the last minute request, but I'm confident you know the drill. I have faith that if we knuckle down and pull together, we'll knock this one out of the park. David. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. They have Nigerian chambers of commerce. That's amazing. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's hilarious. I love that. Let me just check around for other things. Anything under here? No? Okay.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but what about the other hostages? My husband was with them in one of the assembly labs, and I overheard talk.
So good.
Bomb.
I'm Adam Jensen.
Don't worry,
Save
you're
the day.
safe.
Oh, thank God. When those men surprised us, Mr. Jensen, they should not have been able to get in. With the Typhoon being moved in and all, I double-checked the protocols myself.
Yeah, I expect Pritchard's doing the same thing right now. Stay here. DPD will want to question you. But you and your husband should be reunited soon.
Do we not want to question her?
Mr. Jensen,
Okay.
you're a hero.
Yeah, I am. Alright, let's just do a quick sweep of the room. Last check. Okay then, let's... Oop, nope, hang on. There we go. Please don't shoot me.
Nice job securing the plant. I wouldn't have thought a security guard could handle this. Not even an augmented one.
How you doing there, buddy? Do you want like a battering ram or something?
You Sarif's boy? What the hell happened in there? I thought you were supposed to handle the situation.
I did.
Get out of the way and let us do our job.
Did you let the bastard get away?
God,
You dropped the
damn.
ball, pal.
Ah, I see, right. Yeah, but I've got my own agenda, so whatever.
I can't believe they made us wait out here while the leader of these assholes got away. Who knows what he'll do now?
Search out the guy who's behind it, hopefully.
Way to secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread.
Alright, whatever. You weren't there, you don't know why I did it.
Target is on lockdown. I can't let anyone. So, you're the reason we were kept out of here. I need to know this. We'll have to wait until your little secrets are locked away good and tight.
Yes, they are. Thank you. I'm glad you understand. But yeah, no, seriously, this is like awful thing.
I gotta admit, Jensen, I'm glad someone decided to send you in first. No telling what would have happened if one of us ran into that hostage room.
They would have all died.
Nice job securing the plant.
Yeah, I've heard that one.
I can't believe they made us wait out here while
Yeah, that one
the leader
too.
of these assholes got away.
Is she
Who
all
knows
right?
what he'll do now?
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. Swab will need to debrief her, but you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
It's all
There's
good.
no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Don't be modest. I didn't recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know
Everyone.
you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God.
Jensen. Adam
I'll
Jensen.
be in touch. Count on it.
Alright then. I appreciate that. Whatever that actually means. I don't actually know what that means. That could be really ominous. Hmm. Nice. Nice. And also nice. Alright, one last one. Oh yeah. Now let's just check around for loot. Because, you know, can always use more loot. Also, I really need to find a vendor to get rid of these two giant things that I'm not going to use ever. Let's put the gun away before we talk to Malik. Hey, Malik.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Because I'm a true blue hero.
What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, She said the papers were lying about Mexican Town.
I don't
That
know
you
what happened
weren't
there.
fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready, but shouldn't that be like a downside to getting hired by corporate interest?
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Let's
Your wish
go.
is my command. Climb
Sweet.
in.
I'm already regretting my practice choice. I really should have gone one capture, one hacking capture, and one hacking stealth. But yeah. What can you do? Alright then, let's... ebooks are scattered throughout most locations. I feel like we've already read that one. Is that just like the one thing to go back to Sarif? Will not be hackable until you upgrade your hacking augmentations capture software to match. Well, I've done that. But I feel like the stealth one is going to be kind of crucial in the higher level ones. Alright. That thing is so awesome. I want one so bad.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
Sure, but...
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
What
So,
does that
how's it
even
feel,
mean?
being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
I didn't ask for this.
I'm
Grudging.
not gonna lie and say they didn't come in handy back there. But like you said, I didn't choose to get augmented.
So it'll take some getting used to. I get it. But don't be surprised if the boss keeps pushing you to get more.
Why? What do you mean?
You know how he is. He thinks augmentations are the be-all, end-all of everything. And he can't understand why someone wouldn't want to become more than human.
Megan used to say the same thing.
I'm not surprised. The research she was doing was pretty damn inspired. Might have convinced a lot more people to give what we make here a try.
If that bastard hadn't killed her.
Listen, Jensen. I know you want to find the men who attacked us, and so do I. If I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
I will, don't worry. Let's ask. Ask about first attack.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
Let's go Malik's camp
You were
first.
there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire.
Remember that.
Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us,
They were gone.
whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
Did they also take the guys I killed? Because, like, I killed a whole bunch of them. Yeah, the mercs.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland?
Why?
I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Sarif is not pleased.
I mean, for those of you who remember back to the first episode, that thing that happened at the start, I'm wondering if that's connected.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Sevchenko,
How do you not know this,
Mia
Jensen?
Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
We're burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Sarif is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
Yeah, I guess there'd be a lot of money invested in all that stuff. Shouldn't insurance cover all of that, though?
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just
That's
so
good.
you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right? See you later then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Malik, you are a gem. Alright, let's explore around the helipad a bit. And jump! Hello.
Oh, did you hear yet? There was a demonstration at the limb clinic. Anti-augmenters. Mostly peaceful, though.
Good to know. I'm your boss.
Great job at the plant, boss. Wish I could have gone out with you, but things got a little tense over here, too.
Really?
Somebody scheduled a protest in front of that limb clinic over on 2nd Street. Things got a little hot for a while, but nothing spilled over to here.
That's good. Wait, 2 things of dialogue.
DPD handled it. Broke up just a little while ago. I heard some of our people went in to support Lim.
Okay then, that's good. That seems unnecessary. What's over here? Oop, we're down. Ooh. Security rating 5? No, I can't hack that. Oh, that's annoying. We'll be back. I hope. Pretty sure you come back here, right? Let's hope so.
This whole situation is going to hurt us, Adam. If it keeps up, the UN is likely to rule in favor of industry regulation, and that will be the end of Sarif Industries.
That seems a little extreme.
Don't tell anyone, but our financials don't look good as it is. One more hit like tonight, and he might have to consider selling the company.
Oh, okay.
Another attack? Can't wait to see what the Humanity Front says about it this time. No doubt Bill Taggart will cry innocent, then use the opportunity to stir up more controversy. You know he's coming to town soon.
Oh, great. What's here? A vent? Oh my goodness, yes. No, not that way. This way, though. Explorer. Nice. Also experience. Nice. Let's go down. Wait. Can I get onto that level? Oh no, this is a level play. Okay, cool. That. Well, first off, credit chips. Pocket secretary. Oh, hang on. Up. Yep, there we go. Where the fuck are you, B-Dog? Brandy needs that no-puzz. It ain't like aspirin. People can't die if they hold off taking aspirin. You got 15 more to meet me behind the gas station. And then I'm going somewhere else for help. Please don't let me down, dude. Please. Or just don't let me down, dude, please. If you remember that we had that issue with neuropazine stealing, can I? Okay, this could be bad for me, but let's. Yeah. Yeah, that looks like neuropazine, because if you remember from the back in episode 2, the neuropazine was being constructed by VersaLife, and that literally just says neuropazine 12%, 10 vials. I think we may have found where our thief has been stashing it. That is good to know. Alright. Vents, they're amazing. See? Don't know where that goes. Let's head up here. Ooh, jeez. Oh, lag. So much lag. Alright, there we go.
Can someone tell me how the purists were even able to break into the plant? We're supposed to have state-of-the-art security measures here.
I don't know.
Vandals and thugs like that shouldn't have been able to crack those systems.
Yeah, I know. We're working on it.
So far, Mr. Darrow has refused our repeated requests for an interview. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting from you.
Fair enough.
Jensen, you were there, at the plant. What happened? How did that monster get away from you?
Because I let him go.
I mean, I'm sure you did everything you could, but what if he does it again? What if he attacks us here? I mean, I'm sure you did everything.
Alright, I'm going to lean across you and read the newspaper.
What if he does it again?
Hey, a new
what
thing.
if he attacks us here?
Anti-Aug Taggart comes to Mullins Conference Center. Perhaps surprisingly in a city that has historically supported augmentation, Humanity Front founder Bill Taggart's upcoming appearance at the Mullins Convention Center is nearly sold out. This development may reflect the growing wave of support for anti-enhancement groups across the nation. That's interesting. Nai Ashia returns in triumph. That makes #1 international charts. Nai Ashia Akim, the fully augmented Nigerian pop star. What's fully augmented mean? winner of 6 Planet Music Awards, 4 million downloads. The fully augmented Nigerian pop star swept in Planet Music Awards tonight in Los Angeles. Why did that throw me off? So just Planet Music Awards. Winning 6 categories, her latest album, Yoruba, about her struggles with discrimination, poverty, and more recently augmentation, has captured the hearts of fans worldwide. Afterward, Akeem spoke about the difficulties of living with enhancements. As a woman of color, living with augmentations is a challenge. You become a stranger in every culture, and Europazine is so expensive. Thank God I am blessed enough to be able to afford it. It is a struggle, but it has enabled me to continue doing what I love, performing. Critically injured in a terrorist attack in Lagos 2025, Akeem appeared at the PMAs for the first time in 2 years. Okay, I understand that she's supposed to be like, what was it, Nigerian?
Hello?
Yeah, Nigerian. Somehow I've struggled to find that. I think I gave her like a somewhat Irish accent just then, but you know, I'm bad at accents. I think we've already established this. Terrible, terrible at accents.
Hey, Jensen, heard about what happened in Milwaukee Junction tonight. Is it true they were really after the typhoon?
I can't tell you. If I did, I'd have to kill you. I can't get my guns here.
You can't trust anything the media puts out
I
there
heard
these
you were
days.
back, but I just didn't believe it. Gosh, you look good.
What up, girl?
Were you at the factory tonight? Was that
Yes.
what SWAT was waiting for? Wow.
Great job at the plant, boss. Wish I could have gone out with you, but things got a little tense over here, too.
So I hear. Oh, let's get up here. There we go. Let me go check my office quickly. And over the desk. Alright. Have I checked all these emails? No, I haven't. Oh, maybe I have. Mr. Jensen. I meant what I said at the plant today. I mean, like 5 minutes ago. You saved my life in more ways than one. With those scum, it took me my dress where I thought. Like, stand back in our home, safe in our apartment. Damn, you got here faster than I did. We live in a 3rd floor condo in Brooklyn Court. You can find the entrance behind the 2nd Street gas station. I need to go there anyway. Stop by next time you're in the city and I'll have something for you. Another aspect of those robbers in thefts. Denzel Mitchell going with a stack of first life purchase orders. So you need to verify the legal address for a contract. David wanted him to look over, but he'd have that address on a dozen correspondences already. For a lawyer, you'd think he'd be able to come up with a better defense. His door code is 1364, by the way. Athena, Alright, so I need to check office 23. And something. Alright, well let's do 23 first, because I think I'm on the right floor for it. Nope, no I'm not. But I am on the right floor for this. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna... Nope, that's the wrong button. Get a quick save here. Because I don't want to get in trouble for hacking. Because I'm going to hack it. Alright, let's go here. And there. And start that up. And we're good. Awesome. I got tense. Oh, jeez. Alright, now close that door. Facing the dragon. Pause if you want to read this. I'm going to skim through it as quickly as I can. Interesting. What drawer? Yeah. You know, Danny, for a lawyer, you're a pretty cool dude. Thanks for checking the POs. Would have done it myself, but Sarif's bitch has my number for way too long. She caught me with them. I'd have been toast. You know she's got Cassie implants, don't you? I want those. Anyway, from what you told me, I'm sure Micah Pine's behind those thefts. She's in purchasing, types out the POs before... What? Oh, types out the POs before Margulis signs them. It'd be so easy for her to change the figs after. She's... Uto? I don't know what that means. Till Thursday, so I just got to get into her office. 4 then. Snake gave me the code for 27 next door to hers. 4147. I'm thinking of letting myself in there and using their air ducts across the office. Don't worry, I won't sue if anything goes wrong. Wow, there's a huge conspiracy going on here. And you didn't lock your thing. We... Frenetic Pony. We can't let SWAT into that plant. There's too much at stake. I'm calling Jensen in. He's still on medical leave. D? Oh, David, right. Frenetic Pony. Markovic gave him a clear bill of health last week. How much pressure was she under, huh? I resent that application. Man, you guys can't type. I resent that accusation. Resent it all you like, but you hired me to protect your ass. You got away with the surgeries because of the neat little clause we had in his contract. But if something happens to him now, it won't, trust me. It's your call, boss. We saved his life, for God's sake. I don't think he'll be suing us anytime soon. Hey, Denny, when you got a second, can you step by? David's asked me to draft a formal letter to TYM declining their oh-so-generous offer. Make sure I get the wording correct. We've already read that in the plant. Sorry. Pause. I think I may have read that in the montage, so pause if you'd like to read it. I'll just scroll quietly through. And we're done. Alright, let's move on. Is there anything? Nope, okay. And we also need office 23, I believe. And then we'll end the video when we get into office 23, because I know it's going on a bit long.
I don't buy for a second he was with Purity first. I think something.
Actually, maybe it's not going on too long. We'll finish up at 23 though. Wait. It's 22. Where's 23? That's the tech lab.
Broke in.
Alright, I'll give you that. So what?
Where the heck is the what? This is so confusingly laid out. 23 is next to 25 and 21. The heck? Alright, let's do the save thing again. Just in case people get annoyed at me doing this. What's my path? Let's fortify all those. Alright, and go, go, go! Awesome! Man, it's much tense. It's much more tense on level 2. Alright, let's check here. Where will we be in 2050? We'll become a monolithic nation-state, kind of United States of Earth, brought together under a global aegis. Aegis. I've never had to actually read that word out loud. Of a super-governmental body, but now that prediction seems quaint and hackneyed. That's another word I've never had to read out. The reality is that we live in an era where sovereign nations and the formal governments of countries are little more than lines of demarcation upon the world's maps. More and more citizens of the world lend their loyalty not to a flag, but to the only true transnational entities that still thrive. Corporations. We thus foresee a time when people will be citizens of their employer's nation rather than Chinese, French, Canadian, etc. And in this world, what have we thought of as a traditional nation complexes such as America will fragment in order to find their own equilibrium. So I realized that was more of like a doom, gloom thing. Needed to be a bit more like epic movie voice. Not that I have an epic movie voice, but you know. Alright, let's loot this. We're stealing all of your credits. That's what we just read. Alright, let's hack into here. Or not. Yes, it has come to my attention that Neuropazine has been disappearing from the lab, usually on nights when you're working late. Care to explain this? What exactly are you accusing me of, Frank? Yes, I've taken quantities of Neuropazine out of the lab. It's part of my research. But I have also logged each and every drop used and placed all unused supplies back in the freezer before leaving. And I was not the only one working late those nights. Talk to Brugger. He'll verify it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not accusing anyone, but as Sarif's security chief, it's my responsibility to stay on top of things. Aren't I his security chief? Ooh, I'm not okay with that. That patient X strand is simply amazing. I ran those tests. Ooh, patient X. I have to make sure none of the usual rejection markers present after 8 weeks without neuropazine. This is unheard of, Will. Listen, I gotta take it. Go take off, but you have got to see the results for yourself. Come to my office, room 32. If by chance the door is locked, 9642 will get you in. Working long hours to drive fill outstanding contracts. Increased efforts. We thank you for your dedication to creating a job done with pride. We're attempting to fill vacant vacancies as quickly as possible. Finding talented researchers who can live up to the high standards that this company maintains. It's no easy task. If you know any qualified candidates, please send them my way. In the meantime, thank you for your patience and continued dedication throughout this difficult time. And Athena, then Margulis, Executive Assistant, Sarif Industries. Now we read that episode 2. Or 3. I think 2 though. Alright, okay, now the video actually is running long. So, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Oh, jeez. I need to get this outro down. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you would like to subscribe, we would love you to do that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.